Greetings and namaste. It's Lady Royal. I'm back again for another love lesson. This is going to be for the week of July the 6th to about the 12th. My apologies. I might be a little offbeat, but I really just go according to the flow of when I feel I'm supposed to release it. So that's what I do. So here we are, back with another love lesson. And I hope that you resonate. So we're going to start off with the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This week you're looking at let's see, can we get you to focus? Following your bliss. Follow your bliss. Follow your bliss. It says, my soul sings with joy. Earth signs, what's been going on with you? Are you just living life? Just living? You're not enjoying it? You're not having fun? You're just like, I'm just here. It can get like that sometimes. Trust me, I know. I have my times. I'm a person. So what? I'm an oracle, but I'm a person. I'm a person first, and I have my times. And I just happen to be an earth sign. So when you are living life and you just feel like you're just going through the motions and there's no excitement, things get very dull, they get very gloomy, and they can start to set you into depression and anxiety. And when we find ourselves getting into those spaces of feeling unfulfilled, you feel confused, you don't have any clarity, you don't know which direction you're supposed to be going, it gets hard. And you can start to feel like, what am I here for? What is my purpose? This week is about following the things that give you joy. See that joy? My soul sings with joy. What brings you joy? Are you on a job that you do not like? And you simply are going there because you need to pay those bills? That can be pretty just depressing and sad. Every morning getting up, going somewhere that you don't like, being around people that you would rather not deal with. What is the one thing, or maybe multiple things, but start out with one. What is the one thing that will give you bliss? The thing that would make you happy? The thing that you could not wait to wake up in the morning and be like, ooh, I get to do this today. And it just happens to be something that's fulfilling and brings you financial abundance, brings you peace, brings you happiness, something that you would do even if you didn't get paid for it. What is it? I love giving spiritual guidance. I truly love assisting people on their spiritual path, helping them become aware of themselves, helping them to come into clarity, helping them to come into the knowing of who they are as a divine being. I enjoy assisting them to stand in their creative force power. Is it challenging at times? Yes, it is. But it's something I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about humanity evolving and not feeling stuck and not feeling stagnant and feeling low and unhappy. That is, no, I'm sorry. We didn't come for that experience. Now, if that's the experience you want to have, okay, but I'm pretty sure that's not the experience you want to have. I'm pretty sure you want to have a joyful, happiest, harmonious experience. Following your bliss is about being excited about the things you're creating. Look at the unicorn. The unicorn is running free. The young lady, she's playing music on a flute. Musical. This is something, maybe you're artistic. Maybe you like to paint. Maybe you sing. Maybe you write poetry. Maybe you are a songwriter. What is it that you do? And this is showing the seasons. See, by the sun and by the moon, by the light of day and the dark of night, meaning through all cycles. What is it that you can see yourself doing? Something that would bring you happiness, something that would bring you peace. Something you're not going to be stressed out and worry about, is it's going to make me money to live? Because guess what? You're not going to be concerned about the money. And the abundance is going to come to you. It's going to come. It's just going to show up because you're going to be doing something that makes you happy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's time for you to live your bliss. If you're just going through the motions and you're just doing what you feel like society has programmed you to do, you're gonna have this time to break free. I'm seeing like, it's kind of like, if any of you remember the show The Incredible Hulk. I'm from that generation. I'm a 70s child, so I'm from that generation. I grew up watching Incredible Hulk and all those different superheroes. Well, Incredible Hulk, when he would get angry, he would take his shirt and tear his shirt off. I see someone getting angry and just, like, I see that motion of them tearing their shirt off. Like, I am tired. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of existing in this space and not enjoying my life. It's time for me to elevate up. It's time for me to do better. I see you walking forward. This is all across all three. See you walking forward, and a person walks up to you and they hand you this rolled up type of scroll with a red ribbon tied around it. And you take it from them. They shake your hand, you take it from them, and you open it. And it says, "Welcome to the new beginning of your life." And then I see all this confetti and fireworks and everything go off around you. I hear Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, get ready to go on new experiences and new adventures as you are open to. These things are not just going to show up out of thin air, but you're going to have to walk and align yourself in your purpose. And when I say your purpose, if you say, hey, you go in and you say, I'm resigning, make sure that you have something put up before, you just do that. Don't put yourself in a situation where it's going to be hard for you. But if you say, I'm resigning, and you're tired because you want to move forward into living your bliss, like living your life. Can you imagine waking up whenever you want to wake up and then going to be creative and then having something to show for it, instead of you going to do a job that at the end of a week or 2 weeks, you're going to get a paycheck because they have to pay you for your work, but you don't really enjoy doing what you're doing? I'm seeing one of you were being offered something and it was paying lucrative money, but you shook your head and you turned it down. But then there was another choice over here and you turned it over. And the money, you were like, but your eyes lit up at what it was that you could be doing. You accepted the thing that was quote unquote making less money, but brought you peace and brought you joy. That's for a Virgo or Capricorn I'm getting. Taurus, I'm getting that you're going to step into areas and create things that you never thought that you would be able to create. You have beautiful blessings, and I'm saying blessings attached to your name. Simply your name. When I say your name, they're going to hear your name and they're going to be like, wow, who is that? I need to offer them this or that. I see some of you walking into this space and I see someone going like this to you, like, hey, come here. Talking to you. What's your name? Interesting. And I see different options of something. They're like pictures. So the pictures are telling me there's different options, different beautiful opportunities for you laid, spread out on a table, like you going to a big buffet. A buffet for Taurus, for you to be able to choose from what you want to do. And under each one, you flip them over because they were like, here, choose one. I hear the person saying, can I look at them all? The person sitting behind the desk, why not? So you flip them over. No. That makes okay money. No. Then the last one. The middle one is the one you went back and chose. Even if you looked at it the first time, you're like, it was okay. But when you got to the last one, you knew that wasn't for you. The first wasn't for you. The second one felt right. See, let me tell you this. You might be looking to do something that's creative, and you might be like, hey, this doesn't make me any money, but it feels right. Joy is about what makes you happy, what feels right to your heart. What feels right to your heart. That's why I call these love lessons. This is about living in love, being love, finding love and connecting to love. What do you love to do? What brings you happiness? It's time for you to live your happiness. Yes, there's going to be sacrifices. I'm not even telling you there's not. But the sacrifices are not going to outweigh the blessing. What comes from your sacrifice is going to be greater. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I'm hearing don't stop going for what you want. Don't get discouraged. It's been a long road for some of y'all. Some of you have yet to start because you're unsure, you're fearful, you don't know. Where do I start? Come get a reading. I can guide you. That's what I'm here for. My readings are inexpensive. I'm not about charging people lots of money to get insight into who they are. I'm about providing clarity, insight, and knowledge, but I'm not going to break your pockets to do it. That makes zero sense to me. If I'm not going to pay it, I'm not going to charge it. Just so you know. So if some of you have been hesitant in coming to book a reading, please don't let that stop you. Whatever the case, I just wanted to leave you guys with the message of continue to seek out what it is that you desire to do. Don't just say, hey, I got bills to pay. I got to do this 9 to 5. How about you transition yourself slowly off the 9 to 5? Find you a part-time gig. This is gig world now. So there's so many different gigs that people are doing just so they can be free and live the life that they want and not have to be stuck on someone else's clock. And you happen to be there when they say, giving your energy to build their empire when you could be giving that energy to build yours. So in that, I want to thank you for being here once again. I thank you for my 5 subscribers. Thank you, whoever you are, thank you so much. I hope that these messages have been resonating. And to those of you that are still watching and you're thinking about subscribing, if you choose to, that would be great. If not, that's fine too. I'm not one that pushes for likes and subscribing. I am one who is here to assist you. And if you feel that you should subscribe because this is where you feel like you're a part of this space, then fine, so be it. But that is not my agenda. My agenda is to offer spiritual insight and guidance and to be a being that is concerned about humanity because I'm concerned about humanity. So in saying that, I will be going live next week. I am going to send out a video with the time of when I'll be going live. So please stay tuned for that. Put on your notification bell if that's what you do. But otherwise, be looking for that video. And I want to thank you once again for coming to hear the messages that Source and Spirit has flowing through this divine vessel. My name is Lady Royal. Peace and namaste.